Sensational Saturday. Please let me know that you can hear me out there in the social media world. We are hopefully live on IG, and maybe my husband can let me know if we're live on IG. On my EVDS Speaks, we are live on hopefully all my Facebook, and we are live on YouTube. And if you are tuning in from anywhere, please let me know where you're tuning in with, because this was a last minute show because I couldn't get it together earlier. But I did want to get together with our fabulous money manifesting women who are part of our money manifesting women entrepreneurs community, which is a free community on Facebook. Which, if you are a female entrepreneur who wants to manifest financial freedom and money, I'm going to invite you to please join us on Facebook. You could put a question down below, whether you're watching live or on the replay. And you can also see the links that I'm going to share right after the recording. So if you want to join us, please let me know. And let me just see if I can bring in the ladies. But if you're watching, please let me know if you can hear me correctly when you're in the live. And let me bring these two ladies in to introduce themselves. Let me make sure. Yes, they can hear me. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure. So I'm going to bring the two ladies in. First, I'll bring Cassandra, and then I'm going to bring Monique. Hello, ladies. You want to say hello?
Hi.
I want to say thank you so much for tuning in from wherever you are. And I want to give you an opportunity to say your name, where you're tuning in. I'm going to ask you what time it is because I think Monique is in a different time. And let's start with Cassandra. Cassandra, where are you tuning in? Tell us a little bit about you.
Yes. Hi. So excited to be here. I am Cassandra Herbert, the CEO of Zest and Harmony. I am tuning in from Burtonsville, Maryland, which is land of Piscataway people. And yes, it is 1:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the East Coast. And yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Cassandra. And Monique?
Hi. So I'm calling in from Israel, and right now it's just after 8. And yes, I am a holistic massage therapist, and I have my own little clinic that I run here from home, and that's what I do.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. So, I'm going to ask you when you're not speaking to mute yourself, and I'm going to ask you both to chime in seconds. For those of you who are watching either live or on the replay, I want to just tell you these two amazing women are part of our Money Manifesting Women Entrepreneurs. We're a group of women entrepreneurs who, through our own businesses and through using the power of something that I created called the FAB, Money Scripting Method of Manifesting Financial Freedom, are setting huge intentions to manifest money and ultimate success, which is financial freedom defined by their own terms. And so I am so grateful to these two women. And, everything happens in divine order because I will tell you that both of them were top contributors. Both of them have been top contributors in our free Facebook community. Both of them have been engaging. Both of them have been liking my posts, other people's posts. They've been writing comments, they've been sharing. And of course, they've also been posting. And yes, in our community, when you come in, all posts must be approved by the administration, which is me and my soon to be introduced assistant. And once they're approved, which we want you to engage, and we want you to engage with content that celebrates you and celebrates other female entrepreneurs. And the intent of the group is to have a high vibe, high energy, and there's entrepreneurs at different places. Some are new entrepreneurs, Some are part-time entrepreneurs, and some are like me, full-time entrepreneurs. As long as you're an entrepreneur, we want you to be a part of this community, because this community is all about celebrating female entrepreneurs who are manifesting money and ultimately financial freedom, and ultimately manifesting their fabulous future selves, which I'll talk to you a little bit more about that. But I want to go back to the ladies so you hear a little bit about them, when they join, how they join, and how they like the community. So, but before I continue, I want you to know, because, well, go ahead and answer that, and then we'll do the big announcement, which I know that I already said it, but I want to do it as a big announcement. So let's start with Cassandra. Cassandra, can you please tell us your answers to those questions? When you joined, how you came about joining, what do you like most about the community, and your thoughts about the community and your collaboration?
Yes, awesome, awesome. So I joined either June 1st or June 2nd. I met you through another networking community and found out about your group. And I was like, yes, okay, let me see. I love Evie's energy. And so I was like, let me see what she's got going on. And joined that. And it was probably, yeah, June, I don't know, first or second. Saw the thing about the challenge, and I was like, okay, I'm all about challenges. I'm all about doing it. So I was like, I'm going to play full in. I'm going to do this. I'm going to comment. I'm going to post. I'm going to engage. Evie is very active in the group. She is posting, she is doing live videos, she's encouraging. It's all about the manifestation. It's all about money and abundance, and really, like she says, feeling it, taking action, and then just being, seeing that and stepping into that. And that is what I appreciate it about the group, because she's doing that every single day, is in there and having us think and having us do all those things. And so I have loved it. I've loved being a part of the group for the last, what, it's today's the 29th, I don't even know, for the last like 29 days. So yeah, so thank you. I think that answered all the questions.
And now I'm going to ask Monique. Can you please share?
Okay, hi. So I found you on the money manifesting 2-week program, and you were on there. And I went onto your link, and it was just the energy, it was the pink, it was the journaling, it was so attractive, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And but I'm also in a place in my life right now. I'm leaving Israel. I'm going back to South Africa, and funds have become an important factor in my life. And I've been playing this game with money for years, honestly. So, and I connected with your energy, and I was like, this is it. I'm putting my head down and I'm playing the game. I'm just going to play the game. I have nothing else to lose. Like, this is it, And I honestly, and as I'm playing, I'm realizing I'm like, it's a whole new journey. I feel the energy. I got to be honest, like there's days where I don't journal, but then I'm like, I still feel that energy, and I'm like, I get the momentum, and then I sit again and I go and I get creative. So it is exciting. I have a project that I want to do in between this whole move back to South Africa, and so I'm working on that as well with the inspiration of FAB. And so yeah, that's my story. Yes. So,
Yes,
and
thank you.
you are your interaction. Sorry, I agree with Cassandra. Your interaction on Facebook, it really it's really awesome, and thank you for that. Not everyone does that, and it gets boring. So thank you for interacting and being part of it and keeping us going. Really celebrating you, and thank you.
Well, I want to say thank you to you, fabulous lady. And here in America, we're getting ready to celebrate 4th of July. But today, we're celebrating both of you. And so, both of you in my book are winner. So, so that you know that both of you are now will be after this live upgraded so that you can post, because I'm trusting that you understand that we are posting things that are high energetic, high, high vibrating. So you are both going to be eligible to post without getting prior approval. Of course, like anyone, if you post something that is not appropriate, or you took from someone else without permission, it will be taken down. But after today, you both be able to post. Saturdays, every Saturday, both of you can post now for Sales Stational Saturday, which means you both on Saturdays can post your promotions of your business on Saturdays so that you could promote yourself on Saturdays. So starting today, you both have that. So that is because you played full out. Okay. And now, of course, our winner is Cassandra. So, Cassandra, thank you so much. You are like really, you just joined and you have been amazing. It was a close call between the two of you, but Cassandra, you were a little bit more engaging. What I asked you is that you continue, because we're going to continue this contest in July. There'll be something new. Now, I do want to say a few things. First of all, our community started because the ladies in our community read, actually did for 7 days, used my journal. I started over a year ago with a journal that I first submitted. I wanted to create a journal and have it published by Hay House, but they didn't like the journal idea. So then I decided to start writing a book based on what Source has given me, which is called the FAB Money Scripting Method of Manifesting Financial Freedom. Now, that book will be done by the end of this year, and hopefully will either be published by myself first, because I'm thinking of doing a self-published because it's faster than waiting for Hay House, and then it'll be published by Hay House by hopefully 2026, 2027, because they're a publishing house and they take a little longer to get a new author like myself. But I'm thinking that I'm going to probably self-publish first, so it'll be available to all the ladies. And just so that you know, all the ladies that began in our group a year ago, they started by using my what I started as my journal. So that'll be available to you. And I wanted to say a little bit about the program that has become the main program of our group. So right now, as a female entrepreneur, you can join our Facebook group, like I said, for free. And if you so desire, you can also upgrade into what we call our fabulous, actually, it's called the Financially Free Fabpreneurs. That is what the members are called of our VIP community. And that is a community of female entrepreneurs who decide consciously to become conscious manifestors, conscious creators. Because I'm sure you know by now that we're always manifesting. Yes? We're always manifesting. Sometimes we're manifesting unconsciously and sometimes consciously. And since we're always manifesting, sometimes we manifest great stuff and sometimes not so great stuff. So the financially free fabpreneurs community inside of my Kajabi website is for women who are stepping it up and have decided that they want to consciously create their day by day future. Because after all, through the power of journaling in a certain way, and it's not just journaling, and I want you to understand that, because first of all, my first journal, which I'm trying to look for right now, I don't have it here. Oh, here it is. It's over 40 years old, probably older than Monique. You look very young to me. This is my first journal. It's over 40 years old. And, I've journaled and I realized I have manifested a lot of things through regular journaling. And it is very powerful to journal. And there's a lot of studies about how journaling can really retrain our subconscious mind. And I want to remind you that there's over millions and millions of journals that are sold each and every year. And I'm just talking about the United States, never mind around the world. So if it was journaling alone, then everyone who journals will become financially free or wealthy, rich, millionaire, billionaire. But that's not it. because it's not just about journaling. And I want you to understand that journaling by itself does not work to manifest if you're not intentionally following the certain way. You remember in, I think it was Think and Grow Rich, that the author, always said about, it's about being in a certain way. So it is also about journaling in a certain way. And that certain way is following the FAB money scripting regularly. So it is like brushing your teeth, that you do brush every day. So you want to do it regularly. It is like building a muscle. Now, I don't know if you ladies know that I released some weight recently, right? And what I came to find out is that I need to start exercising because, some of it is not so good now. So I have to exercise. Now, in order for me to build that, and I'm not going to show you what it looks like now, I have these little dumbbells, I guess they're called, and I'm going to start exercising and doing some gym exercises downstairs in my gym because I want to get this muscle to remember, that I used to be really years ago when I was younger, probably around Monique's age. I used to do a lot of lifting, right? So I have to do it regularly. And now, for the purposes of manifesting by using the power of the FAB money scripting method, we want to practice that every day. Now, I love using the word practice, and I want you to remember that because it is a practice. It is a practice of us writing our life every day, about 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night. And this is very important because, you know, and I'm going to liken it to the process of writing a book. If you ever have written a book to be sold to a publisher like I am, then you know it's a long process for many reasons. Because publishers have a list of authors that they're working with. Because when you're writing to sell your book, there's a lot of editors that review it and they make changes, and you have to be flexible to change it. So it takes a while. So it doesn't happen like, for example, with self-publishing. You can say, I'm going to self-publish, finish it, and boom, I can get it on Amazon. So slightly different. Also, what that means is that the quality of the book is better because, like, for example, in my book, it's already been looked by many, many editors. So the quality is a lot better. You have to write like a business plan in order for you to sell the book to the publisher, which we call a book proposal. And it's similar to our business. We want to have a strategic marketing plan for our businesses, which is why I am a money manifesting and marketing mindset speaker and trainer, because I like to help you with both. Because I realized through this process of getting my book out to the world, to the entire world, as it will be available through Hay House through the entire world. I know that it's taken me a process. I've been writing it already for over a year. Okay. So I tell you that because I want you to understand that is the same thing with writing who we are becoming, our fabulous, financially free future selves. It doesn't happen overnight. So I remind you of this. Number one, to love yourself. Love yourself a lot. You know, forgive yourself if you're not perfect, however you define perfection. And remember that when we don't do something like, for example, journaling for a day, it's okay. We love on ourselves and we start anew the next day or the night. And one of the reasons why the intention, and listen, we use the word intentions, which is similar to goals for those of you who may feel more comfortable with the word goals. The intention is to do it in the morning and at night. And I like to call it to have a retreat. It's a morning and an evening retreat. And it could be just 5 minutes, 5 minutes in the morning when you retreat from the noise of the monkey mind or retreat from the noise of the outside world, the rush, the alarm. And yes, maybe it means you got to get up 5 minutes earlier than you usually do. And guess what? You are worthy and deserving of being the author of your life and consciously getting up with the intention to say, what is my intention for today? And it could be little simple things. Oh, I intend to feel good, to feel satisfied, to feel content. Believe it or not, when I first started, I've said it before, that's how I started because I was not in a good place. So that could be it. Oh, today my intention is to manifest a parking spot. Yes, if you walk to a lot of places, what about my intention is to get all green lights, all green lights as I'm driving. My intention is to generate attention and engagement on social media for what I'm offering, what I'm sharing. My intention is to get one person to sign up to my email list. My intention is to get one new client. My intention is to hear a notification on my phone that someone bought my book, my course, my offering. Yes. So you could start very little every day and have that intention. And then, as you remember, that we've been doing, so you remember at 11:11 is my suggestion that you set a notification. Because if you get up one day and you don't take those extra additional 5 minutes in the morning to stop and ground yourself and then write what you're creating for the day, and even whether you do or not, then you want to have a time during the day when you stop, breathe, and set that intention again at 11:11 throughout the day. And I'm going to stay quiet and ask you ladies, how do you feel about the 11:11 intention every day? What is the significance of that to you and for you in your business? Go ahead, Cassandra, and then Monique.
Okay. Yes, yes. Oh, well, 1111 is such a powerful number, just such a power alignment. And when I joined your Facebook group and you were posting that and it comes up at 11:11, and then I was like, huh, because I've had the habit of just looking at the time and saying, "Oh, it's 11:11," and then I would set an intention or make a wish or things like that. And so this, I was like, oh, "Let me set my alarm at 11:10 so that I will be prepared at 11:11 to really bring in the intention, for whatever I set that day to remind myself, or even if I forgot, then it's setting it at that time. And it's been wonderful. Have I done it my alarm has gone every day, but sometimes I'm in the middle of like a meeting or things like that. But I have loved that reminder. And it just brings you back. And then you feel like you're in alignment. So thank you. And yes, I love it.
It's exactly that, exactly that. So now, because of my time zone, I get two 11:11. So I get the one from Facebook, and then I'm like, yes, and and then I get my 11:11, and I'm like, okay, I got this, and it's such an anchoring. It's just, yeah, the day goes on, and so I do forget, but it's like Cassandra said, it's just that it's a moment of anchoring, and it really just, it's a wake up, and you go again. So yeah.
Absolutely. And so I want to remind you, ladies, I'll put this again because I do have several announcements. And this little thing reminds me that we're in celebration mode. I'm celebrating both of you because we had Cassandra win and Monique came in as second close. And also, because I have an announcement I'm going to make. And I want you to understand a couple of things. So, number one, it's all about celebration. And just like we're celebrating today, I mean, today I'm really happy because I'm connecting with you ladies and it's great to connect. And today is also my younger sister's birthday. And so it's a very special day. That's why I have a special announcement. And we want to celebrate every day in our lives because, how do you feel right now? I mean, can you unmute and tell me, how do you feel?
Ah, yes. Amazing. Amazing. And yes, and I always say I love winning here. If it's a pencil, if I don't care if it's a pencil, I'm like, I won, I won, I won.
And
It
you,
is
Monique?
most definitely exciting, very exciting. The
Exciting.
unfolding, not knowing, but just holding that vision and having that, it's very exciting.
And I love it. And that's the purpose of this celebration today is to make sure you create an anchor today for how you feel, to understand. And I love what you just said, Cassandra, whether it's a pencil, whatever, we want to celebrate and have that feeling. And we want to anchor those feelings because when life happens, right? And we have things that happen all the time. This week I had something happen in the middle of my morning retreat that was disrupted. And thank God I had already had like some time to ground myself, and I was able to deal with it a lot better. So the idea is that we want to tap into the feelings, the high vibrating feelings. And what I teach in our 90-day course is about how are we tapping into on the daily, because we want to do it on the daily. We want to tap into the high vibrating emotions and feelings. And of course, if you have listened to a little bit of what I placed in videos in our group, and or if you have attended the live webinars, which I'll talk a little bit about today real quickly, you know that I reference a lot Dr. Hawkins. Dr. Hawkins was an MD PhD. He was a psychiatrist researcher. He did kinesiology tests, muscle testing on thousands upon thousands of people, where he looked at the different uh, energy fields based around the emotions that we felt. And so, for example, the emotion of love is calibrated according to him to be 500. So that 500, by the way, is very important, and to remind us of that calibration for love and to feel love for ourselves and love for everyone, because that is the minimum range that we must tune into in order for us to manifest. Did you hear that? Did you know that? So that means that if we are, and by the way, if you want this, just email me and let me know. I can tell you where to get it. If you Google the map of consciousness from Dr. Stephen, no, his first name, I forgot, Dr. Hawkins, you'll see the map, sometimes called the scale of consciousness, and you'll see that anything as far as hopeless, frightening, disappointed, anything like frustration, worry, those are all lower emotions. When we are, and we do experience those, at those lower emotions, it is hard for us to manifest. So I tell you this because when we're vibrating at those lower emotions, that's the reason why we are not manifesting. But when we are courageous, and it took courage for both of you to come on this today. It took courage for me. So we're already calibrating, we're vibrating at a higher scale already by being here on social media, by being present, to this moment. When you're in a satisfactory or even neutrality state, believe it or not, when we can not be reactive, we're already vibrating at a higher scale. And of course, love calibrates at 500, which is at the minimum that we want to be. So we want to be in that place of love. So I want to remind you, ladies, as we move forward, because we're starting the third quarter of the year. So as we're starting the third quarter of the year, right? I want to know, have you set 1 to 3 intentions for the next 90 days as to what you want to manifest? Especially to set it up right now that we're feeling high, good, like a good natural high. We're vibrating at the energy of love, the love that I have for you, ladies, the appreciation that I have for you, ladies, for being top collaborators, top contributors to our community. Now is the time to set 1 to 3 intentions for the next 90 days because we're starting the third quarter of 2024. Today marks half of the year 2024. We still have half of the year to accomplish many more. So, who would like, if you feel comfortable, doing 1 to 3 intentions for the next 90 days, for the next quarter of 2024? Go ahead, Cassandra.
So, and this is amazing to be able to do this because yes, because so my intention is I am creating a 90-day program, Thrive from Within, that's going to roll out in August. And my intention is to have 5 or more people sign up, and it is a individual program, so it's not a group program. So 5 or more people each month to sign up. So for August and September, and then we'll be in the last quarter, but for August and September to have people sign up. That is my intention. And my other intention is to, in the morning and before I go to bed, do the 5 minutes of journaling time or more, be in high vibe.
So the intention, one of my intentions on my project right now is to go online with Facebook and just start advertising some. I'm also I'm a tarot reader, spiritual life coach. So I have a strong intention to do my first reading online and set that up. So this is what I want to do until I leave Israel. Yes.
I love it. Thank you so much. So, what I want to share is my intention, like you ladies, my intention is to consistently on a daily do the FAB money scripting, practice the FAB money scripting method of manifesting financial freedom every morning and night so that I could be a conscious creator of my reality, the author of the book of the book of my life. That's number one for me. Secondly, and I'm going to share the screen, I want to encourage over the next 90 days so that 12 to 100 women can become part of the financially free fabpreneurs community. That is our VIP community. It is a strong community right now of women that are really, really intentional on manifesting their financially free future self. And so, for anyone that would like to check that out, I'm going to encourage you at the end. I'll show you how you can go, but you can go to one of my webinars that I'll give you here in the link. And from there, you'll be able to see how you can join. Now, having said that, you're going to see uh, a link, okay? And I want you to remember me wearing these silly stars because today is my sister's birthday and she is in a fabulous, because she's fabulous, by the way. Shout out to my sister. She was my inspiration also for FAB because my sister today is turning 50 and she is really a fabulous, fabulous woman. And she epitomizes fabulousness. And she is in Greece, a trip of a lifetime, having the time of her life with my two nieces who are in their 20s. And they're out there having a great time and celebrating their mom. And I celebrate her because she has been an inspiration to me as a single mom. She has become a very successful high paying person in the financial field of accounting without a high degree, by the way, in college. So that's amazing. That means she's naturally smart. And also, she's just a fabulous sister. So, because it's her birthday, in honor of her birthday, um, today only, I will post it. If you're interested in joining our community, let me know because today only I'm going to give a 50% off. Now, mind you, I don't have a coupon for this yet. If you see this video, if you're in our community, just send me a message and I'll create the coupon for you and I'll give it to you. But for today only, as a celebration to my sister Sylvia, who is celebrating really financial freedom because she is financially free and she is luxuriating in Greece. I want to offer any and all women who want to really take the next 90 days to consciously create to and that's consciously and by the way committed because you need commitment. You know, all of us can say I want to be financially free, I want to be an entrepreneur, I want to, help and impact a lot of people. That is, we're saying it and we want to say it consciously and we want to say it with commitment because commitment is the force that will help us do it even when we don't feel like it. So I just spoke about feeling good, right? And many times we don't feel like it, right? I many times don't, and so it is going and passing through that and forgetting about it and doing it anyway. Or, even when you feel fear, remember, fear is a very low calibrating emotion. So when you feel fear, one of the things I teach is believe me, you want to calibrate to anger, feel higher calibrating so you can get out of there. So, in any event, um, I want to allow some time for the two of you to say a few words that you want to say about your business, anything else, because then I want to just mention the contest coming up. And both of you are still able to join. We start again on July 1st, a new contest. We are going to place the contest rules. because I didn't do that this time. So note that when you participate, I want you to know that the group is free, participating is free, and I'm very appreciative. And what I want to make sure is that those that are joining the group are entrepreneurs, number one, female entrepreneurs. Number two, that you are available, to appear live, not just once, but actually every month for 3 months live, so that you can be part of the celebration of women who are actively participating in our community. Also, remember that depending on what you win, there's a time commitment. And, I want to make sure that you're able to commit to the time. And so we are going to be sharing the contest rules inside of the contest so that they're very simple, but I just want to make sure that everybody knows it. And I want you to know something. Whatever you put out comes back to you. So these two ladies are now my teachers. We are in this lifetime a mirrors unto each other. Do you believe that? Yes, right? We're mirrors. We are all teachers and we are all students. That means that we all teach each other and we all learn from each other. And so I say that because your enthusiasm, your participation has only encouraged me more to not only do that in the group, but in other groups with other women, because that's how we empower each other. We are here to empower and lift each other. Yes or yes? Well, I'll be posting all that. Anything else you ladies want to say before, if you have to leave, because I know Cassandra, you have to leave. I don't want to hold you up. Anything else you would like to share? Please do share that now.
I just want to share that all it is play the game. That's it. Play the game and full out. Do it to win, like Cassandra. I did it because I have nothing else to lose. I was like, okay, let's just play it. I didn't have the intention to win. I just played the game and I won. That was the thing. That was what I said to myself. I'm not winning, but I'm winning anyway. So it doesn't matter. Just play the game.
Wait, you won, Monique, because you set an intention and you actually achieved your intention. Didn't you achieve an intention in the group? So you did win. You are a winner. You won. You won because you intended to manifest something and you did it. So you won. Yes, 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 yes. Anything else
I
that
will
you wanted to
share.
say?
Okay, I will share. So if people want to follow me, I'm at Zest and Harmony. So I'm on Zest and Harmony at Facebook, and I'm Zest and Harmony on IG, and on YouTube. And basically, I am a holistic nurse, a holistic herbalist, and a health and wellness coach. So, and my peeps are busy professional women who want more energy and just want a vibrant life, and they want more zest and harmony in their life. So, yes, connect with me, and I would say yes, join listening, and you haven't joined this group, join it. You will see a shift and you'll feel this high vibration like all of us.
Love it. And I wanted to tell you, Cassandra, that in our financially free fabpreneurs, we have a wonderful, wonderful nurse that she's a nurse full time and part time, and she's in our group and she attends our meetings. We have live weekly meetings on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Every Tuesday we meet, and she is unbelievable. Like she's just, as she said, one of the things her intentions has been to grow her YouTube, and she's been growing her YouTube on the side. She helps moms who are either first time moms or moms who had like a bad first pregnancy to have a more enjoyable pregnancy. That's what she teaches. That's what her course is. So I want to say a shout out to all nurses, and of course to our wonderful nurse in our financially free fabpreneur, Gurjit, because Gurjit, you're an excellent, excellent, excellent member of our community, and you're just rocking and rolling. So a big, big shout out. So, ladies, I want to say thank you. Make sure you each tune in to me or with me. I want to explain how to get into the community, and I'm just, if you want to stay, because I know Cassandra, you said you had to go at 2. but I want to share how do you get in and how you go about moving in within the community. You're welcome to stay. Otherwise, you can watch the video later so that you can see, Cassandra, how you go inside the community. So it's up to you. Are you guys leaving or staying? Let me know.
Leaving.
No, leaving. I'm gonna love you and leave you and say thank you so much. It was an honor and a
Yes.
pleasure.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you.
Yes, yes, and thank you both. And you know what I'll do? I'll do a separate video and I'll post it later. But I'll let you go and I'll say my
Okay.
final words. Thank you, ladies.
Thank
Yay! I
you.
celebrate
Yay.
both of you. Please, please stay
Woo!
active in the community. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. So now for the rest of you, I just want to quickly share how you can, if you like to, check out our community. Now, and what I mean by that is our course in our community. And that currently today, as I mentioned, I'm sharing and celebrating my sister's birthday. So because of that, I'm sharing this opportunity for you to join us at 50% off. So right now, when you go to Bizniversity, Financially Free Fabpreneurs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that and I'm going to put it in the comments for you. Let me make sure I got it here. Okay, I believe I put it there. You should see it. And I'm also going to put it, let me see where else I can put it. I'm going to put it in the ticker here so you see it. And what you want to do is go to bizniversity.com, financially free fabpreneurs. So I'm going to go ahead and put that here. So that you can see it. Let's see how that shows. There it is. I wrote it twice. So you want to go to bizniversity.com, financially free fabpreneurs. I believe I created a bit.ly, so if that's easier for you to remember, I'll put that there too. And currently, you can take a look at the 3 packages that you have available to you for manifesting by practicing the FAB money scripting method of manifesting financial freedom. And so when you go here, you will see that I created a little video to help you understand the journey of journaling in this very, very specific way. Okay. And when you scroll, you will see some perhaps things that you may be experiencing in your financial freedom journey. So, and those are what we call limited money scripts. So, these limited money scripts are perhaps some, you can call it BS, belief system, or limiting money beliefs that we all have. And you want to understand where you are in that journey. By the way, we also have a quiz. If you've never taken that quiz, let me know. Type money manifesting quiz there, or the word quiz, and I'll send you some quizzes so that you could discover why it may be that you're not manifesting. You know, we talk about the calibration and the feelings and how important it is. And if you're vibing at a low level, you may not be manifesting. The image here, what we are depicting here, is some of the most common money scripts that I've heard from women entrepreneurs like you and me. And that is, if you are, for example, undervaluing your worth, the first one there says you're worthy. So if you consistently deliver more than you charge, because maybe you feel you shouldn't charge more for all the value that you provide, or maybe, um, you go through what is called the feast or famine, that you have a month or a week that you do great and then one that you do not. Then this course is for you. Maybe you sweat the dollars, meaning that when it's time to ask for money and ask for the sale, you start getting jittery, scared. So if that is you, this course, this journey is for you. And if you're ready to break through the income ceiling, right? then of course we're going to help you identify the strategies to propel you to reach those dreams that you want. Now, whether you have money scripts that say money doesn't grow on trees, financial security, it's only for the lucky few, as you read here, debt is just a part of life, whatever those may be, I want to encourage you to check out our Financially Free Fabpreneurs membership. In the membership, you have a community that is like a Facebook community and better, because it's an exclusive private community inside of my Kajabi website. And there you interact with other women who are on this journey just like you. And there I also provide lots of different resources, inspiration, and motivation to help you on the daily. Um, when you go to the Financially Free Fabpreneurs web page, you'll see a little bit about me if you don't know my story. You'll also see that there's another video. This is the video on how to enter inside the community. It's a short video on how to sign in. Then you'll also see in this little area some reviews, remarks, and testimonials from clients. Here is what's available to you and for you. So you have available for you and to you an on demand, available 24 hours, 7 days a week course to inspire and motivate you to really live as your fabulously financially free future self now. You will also have accountability. If you're part of our current free group inside of Facebook, you notice that we cheer each other up and we want to make you feel good. And that's what we want. We want to create that community. And then inside this private, exclusive community, we 10x that and we make it even bigger and better for you. You also, as I said, you get that community support. You also get a personalized roadmap to abundance so that you can discover what are the roadblocks and how can you overcome and pass those roadblocks to success, to your infinite abundance. And you also have your inspiration at your fingertips. If you choose to join the text messaging program, then you get text messages sent to you. Now, as you scroll down, you will see the three packages that are currently available for you. And today and today only, and I'm going to send out an email about this and I'm going to post in here, you have an opportunity to take 50% off any of these three packages. So the first package is the Magnetic Manifester. When you join this package, you'll have immediate access to our on demand, do it yourself, digital 90-day financially free manifesting journaling journey. You can click here and you can see and you can arrange for payments on a monthly basis. And you have three payments of $99. If you opt to go for the better program and the most popular one, this second one is called for the Quantum Queen. The Quantum Queen is our membership, it's our most popular one. And it is for you if you're ready to jumpstart your money manifesting in the next 90 days. And this one gives you both the access to the do it yourself digital 90-day financially free manifesting journaling journey, as well as the community that I spoke about. So, the community at this level, the second level, you get the community, where in the first level, you do not. And then, if you really believe that you're a conscious creator, then you're a goddess and you're a grounded goddess. And so you go for the best. And this is the best because it gives you the complete money, mindset, and marketing package. So you get both the mindset component and the marketing component to help you to be most prosperous in your business. So, yes, you get the access to the digital course, you get access to the community, you get text inspirations, you get our exclusive FAB email newsletter for you. You get to have weekly promotions of you inside of our group. You also get the weekly group accountability coaching call. This is when I mentioned before, we meet on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. You get to be a part of that. And also, you get the money manifesting coaching session at the end of your first 90 days. And as you can see here, the weekly group coaching, if you wanted that by itself, that's 400. the promotion. If you wanted to do the accountability coaching inside of our group coaching, that would be by itself. Uh, it says 2,000. So actually, these prices are incorrect. All of these have gone up, so you're getting great value because all these prices have gone up. And then the coaching session, my coaching sessions are no longer 500; they're actually 1,000 now. So you will get an extra $1,000 there for joining that. And that one right now, you can join for 90 days. That's 3 months for $3,000. That's $1,000 a month, and you can pay it all at once. You can pay if you like using Afterpay, and that's only $260 a month. And you could also apply for Klarna because I've set that up for you so that you can take advantage of that. So it's really up to you. Where are you in your business, and where would you like to be in the next 90 days? Do you want to 10x your business? If you want to 10x your business, then this is the package for you, the best package, because it is comprised of both the money and the marketing. And so that is created to help you advance as fast as possible. And that is what's available for you today. So make sure that if you're interested, type 50 50% there. And when I see that you type 50, I will contact you, and that lets me know that you want to take advantage of the 50% off today in celebration of my sister's birthday. Now, if you have any questions, if you're watching this on the replay, please feel free to write them down below. For today, I'm just going to say I'm grateful for you tuning in, whether live or the replay. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Please make sure that you join one of our programs, whether it be the free Facebook group or our best package right now, our Grounded Goddess package. You will be welcome, and you will be loved, and you will be encouraged to manifest your money, your financial freedom in any of these, because that's my intention to help you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you watching. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you know when I go live. And feel free to leave your comments down below, as well as send me a direct message or email. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am EBDS, your money manifesting and marketing mindset maestra. That means teacher in Spanish. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Thank you very much. And for now, I'll just say